Hey everybody, I'm going to put out a quick video on how I'm going to run the UTC going forward, at the gym at least. I will continue to do seminars intermittently on topics that are relevant, and those of you who have been attending seminars know that although I put a price tag on attending those seminars, I've never collected a single dollar. I do that for a reason. I do that because my time that I put into investigating these topics is not in the minute range. It's in the multiple hour range. Okay, not weekly, not monthly, but daily. And I hope that that knowledge and that information is reflected to you when you sit in a seminar, when I work with you one-on-one, or when you email me your questions or text me your questions, or when you call me. Because as those of you know who have taken advantage, I make myself readily available to you guys, and I don't charge any additional fee for that time. I already work 65 hours a week, 7 days a week, but at the end of the day, I put out a UTC manual that at one point was 500 pages and was reduced down to 250 pages. The amount of time, energy, effort, money that gets put into doing something like that is extraordinary. And that took an 11-year process. I've stopped writing in the manuals about 18 months ago, and I started working on a separate endeavor. Some of you have tasted that, and really what I'm noticing is there are better ways to address individuals. I still stand behind the fact that the UTC manual, if you follow it, will fix 90% of the people for 90% of the problems. There are outliers, there always will be. But there are also ways to maximize individuals' efforts, and according to their blood work, according to their genes, according to their lifestyle, there are ways to optimize these things. And that's what I've been focusing on more and more. And the more I look at case by case by case studies, the more I keep seeing where we actually need to start. Yes, we need blood work. Yes, 23andMe helps. And I will tell each person who works with me that these things are definitely things you should do because it gives me more information. But regardless of the information I have, I'm going to start everybody in the same place, because I have noticed that this particular point of entry has allowed people to feel better with every aspect of their life, not just losing weight, but their energy, their sleep, everything. And I have noticed that you sort of fall into one of about 5 different categories, and it won't take me long to figure out where you belong. Now, like I said, I will continue to run seminars on various topics, and Fit for Life members won't have to pay a single dollar. In fact, even if you weren't a Fit for Life member, I didn't collect a dollar from you. If you brought a guest, it's my pleasure to stand in front of an audience and help make people healthier. But if you want to work with me going forward, the UTC will only be one-on-one. It is just simply the most effective way for me to influence people's behaviors and their own specific issues that they have going on. The seminar format, the manual format, all these things, although the information is in there, I know enough about behavior in terms of why people don't follow through. They see things as a great idea, they'll agree with it intellectually, but they don't have anybody kicking their ass to make them actually do it. And we're in a society right now where we're not very coachable, and that's just the truth. We've become very soft mentally with many things. We've become very sensitive for whatever reason to criticism, and that's fine. I'm happy to be your coach behind closed doors, go through all of your blood work, go through your 23andMe test, right as I've done with every single person under a physician's care, what I would do to solve the underlying cause, and then give it to your doctor to review. I want to reiterate this. I want to really emphasize to everybody that The medical model today is very much interested, and most of you have found this out at this point, they're very much interested in the Band-Aid, not the cause. They don't want to fix the cause of the problem. They want to give you something that puts the Band-Aid. And that Band-Aid, I promise you, creates downstream effects in your body. The body is intelligent. It's adapting to what you've done to it, essentially. And if you want to reverse the damage that you've done to it, you have to understand what you did wrong in the first place. Because in general, the body will heal. It is possible to be so far gone, meaning you've done so much damage, that reversing the issue is no longer an option. And therefore, yes, you need to take medication, you need to do certain things. But this is not most people. This is not most people. So before you get that gallbladder removed, or before you get your tonsils taken out, or before you start getting stuff removed out of your body, before you get into a state of disease, let's have a conversation, not just to learn about you, but how about your family? How about your kids? I assure you that when we sit for 90 minutes to go through every single thing that's in front of me, and as we communicate over the course of 8 weeks, each week, that you're going to learn a whole lot about you, not just nutrition, but very specific to you. Because I know you're not going to read the 250-page manual. And if you did, most of you aren't having issues. So if you're interested in getting together and having that time with me, you can email me and we will work together, and we will do whatever it takes to get you to be a healthier, more fit individual. Whether that's the goal is weight loss or blood work or both, we'll make that happen. I'm also going to put out a private YouTube channel that I'm going to run with Jordan. So those of you who are being coached and or are Fit for Life members will have access to that channel. I will still put stuff on the other YouTube channel that's more general. But this other channel is going to be with me and Jordan. The other channel will not. So that premium channel will have me basically interviewing Jordan. We'll go through a lot of biochem and a lot of really cool questions that that will benefit everybody in their understanding of nutrition and their own bodies. So that'll be the next level of what's going on. So it's just moving more toward a private conversation with all of you. And I will be doing other stuff outside of the gym with seminars and things of that nature. And obviously you guys would be welcome to attend. But like I said, I will still be within the gym running seminars for all of you intermittently on various topics. Okay? So once again, if you want to get together and work on you, it's going to be a full project, 8 weeks. You can reach out to me. Obviously, I can't take a whole bunch of people, but I will take those who are most interested in changing, and we will work on you for the next 8 weeks. All right, everybody. Have a great week. Bye-bye.